Okay, so what's been going on is there's been a lot of interruptions because there's a lot of messages that the universe wants to get out to the divine feminines. Um, but the energy I'm getting is every time the divine feminine is doing a reading or getting a channeling and about to give it to the collective. So the divine feminine, I know I can speak so this personally for myself as well. We get channelings, we get messages, and it's like when we're ready to give it to the collective, so many things go wrong. Like if you guys check out my videos in the very beginning, everything that could possibly go wrong had went wrong. But I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and record anyway. Why is the sound is messed up on all those readings? Like everything that could possibly go wrong went wrong. So now I'm not able to save my video. It's been a lot of stuff going on, so I'm trying to go live with you guys. That way you guys can get the downloads as I get them. So subscribe to my channel so you guys can get the downloads as I get them, because there's a lot going on with you, divine feminine, but also with the karmic masculine who's been demoted. So there's a lot going on over there, because if you are waiting for justice to be received, justice, it's already kind of, yeah. It's not going to be a fast fuck. Okay, it's going to be a slow fuck. This karma's going to be a slow fuck. I'm just letting you know that right now. Okay, so it's not going to come in hard, fast, and then be done. No, it's coming in, taking its time, playing around a little bit. Okay, and going a little bit deeper, have some fun in that, and then go like this car. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be something they're gonna swim in. Okay, it's gonna be something they're gonna swim in because of all the things that they have done for the divine feminine. So, but with that being said, the karmics don't want the messages to get out. So what they're doing is they're attacking a lot of readers, myself included. Okay, they're attacking a lot of readers. They're giving us headaches, really, really painful. We're getting headaches. We're going through a lot of conflict going on. But we're able to control it. However, what's happening is when we're about to read, things that are not in our control happens. Right? Like our kids will start acting up. Normally, divine feminine's got their kids in good behavior. They're in very good behavior, okay? But kids are acting up, or animals, pets are acting up, barking in the middle of the video, kids asking questions in the middle of the video, crying in the middle of the video, we have to stop it or pause. Animals could be acting up, and this is not the usual. Okay? This is... Yeah, this is some interrupting getting your messages out. You see what I'm saying? You see how they're just interrupting getting my messages out? You guys, this is an interruption getting your messages out. Be careful of the comments. The comments are interrupting you guys. They got karmics in the comments, you guys. They are going to distract the divine feminine. So a lot of you divine feminines look at your comments, and they are coming to distract you in the comment section. Be careful. Don't spend too much energy on certain people. Some comments, yes, put the energy in, you can talk, use your discernment, divine feminine. But if you can see your energy starting to be drained as you're reading a comment, or you notice this person keeps commenting negative stuff on different videos, do not put your energy into it. Okay? Notice it, keep going. And if you see that it's not healthy for the collective, delete it, block it, move on. Don't dwell too much in one energy, because those are energies that are trying to drain you, to stop you and leave you off focus, because you had another video you take care of, but you're over here looking at a comment. So don't worry about that. Keep going. Okay? Still read them, still respond to them, still like them, all that stuff, but don't focus too much, because there's a lot of karmics who are pretending to be divine feminine, so they're trying to get more knowledge, one, and they're also trying to put divine feminine off her game by switching up the energies, two, becoming to them more as of in need of help. like they're divine feminine, but they're not. Okay, they're karmic, but you can tell by the energy. Just go by strictly off the energy divine feminines, because they are trying to distract us from getting these messages out to collectives, but you know we're stronger than that. Through your headaches, through your kids crying, through your dogs barking, through the mailman coming to the door, through all of that, keep going divine feminine. If you need to excuse yourself real quick from the video, excuse yourself, go and come back and deliver that message. Okay? If you have to pause it and keep going. Okay? But deliver the message. Do not stop. And you need to deliver the message as it's sent to you. Okay? Because more things are going to come within that message. So you need to get that message out to collective, because to give it to them in real time. Yeah, so they need to get it as they're going through the situation, divine feminines. So these are for the ones who have psychic abilities, who are who read to the collective, or who give out messages through different ways, channeling through different avenues like that, following the intuition, connecting to the universe. Divine feminine, you know who I'm talking about. Don't let anything distract you. Keep going. And this could be divine feminines who are working on their goals. This could be divine feminine who are trying to get stuff done, who's trying to move, who's trying to relocate, who's trying to get the things done they need to get done to take the next step on their soul mission. Don't let nothing distract you. Acknowledge it's a distraction. Fix it. Find a quick solution. Go back to your Charlie. Go back to your thing. You're on your soul mission. That's what matters the most. Handle the situation, especially for your kids, your dogs, your mail, anything immediately. Okay, handle it and go back. Go right back to the channel. Go right back to the message. Go right back to the collective. Because too many collectives need the information and are seeking the information. Okay? Let me go ahead and pull some cards. Yeah, it's been too many distractions going on, and that's why a lot of people are not getting the messages. Okay, we have somebody saying goodbye. Okay, this could be an ex. So somebody said goodbye to an ex-lover, an ex-person they were with. It says, he cheated on me too. Why you mad? So this seems like the karmic is saying this. Now, you guys, some people are wondering, how is the karmic able to come into my readings? Now, the karmic is attached to the karmic masculine. Some divine feminines are still attached to the karmic masculine, because even though they left them, they are still energetically tied to them. Do you guys get what I'm saying? So the karmic is always going to be anywhere the karmic masculine is energetically, okay? Because their energy has intertwined so many times, okay? That's why it's important divine feminine keeps her energy away, okay? So the karmic wants to know, why are you mad at her? Because y'all both got played in the situation. But divine feminine's not even worried about it. She's not even answering that. She's not paying attention to that. She's just manifesting her reality. She don't have time for karmic behaviors, because she understands that they're experiencing karma. She knows that those two counterparts, because they're each other's counterparts now, stay with each other. Y'all can have each other's, with the divine feminine saying, y'all be together. But they're experiencing karma together. He knew this person first. Okay? So now let's go ahead and let's pull some more cards. But this person is somebody that he's definitely, this person he knows he's experiencing karma with. This could be a Capricorn or somebody in devilish energy. This could be somebody he had a child with or has children with. So they probably, she is pregnant, or she already had a baby with him, small child, or this child is growing. So this could even be going into their maybe teenage years. So this could be, but they're still considered, like, it's still considered a child. But this is somebody they have a family with. But you need to relocate. Remember I said, don't let them distract you. If you need to relocate, relocate. That's just a distraction to keep you from going to the next chapter in your life. Okay? Fix it. Solve the problem. Find a way. If it's chess, you got the chessboard. You got the chess pieces, right? So if you the queen, because you the queen, divine feminine, you the queen, you the high priestess, you the goddess. So if you're the queen and you are trying to get to your next move, You have to find a way to get over that pond. Because remember, in the board, when you do a clean state, because you have moved on, so now you have a whole new fresh board here, and you're the queen. You need to get over that pond. You need to find a way to get over that pond. Okay? So get over those obstacles. You may be waking up at 3 o'clock a.m. Take advantage of that and use your creativity. When you wake up at those times, use your creativity. Okay? But relocating, it came up again, so it wanted me to flip it again. So if somebody's planning to relocate. Do it. Take that leap of faith. Take that step. Okay? It's needed for the next chapter in your journey. It's needed for your soul mission, for you to isolate. Pack your shit. Go. Relocate. You know what you need to do. You know, don't procrastinate on it. You know, if I get back with Divine Feminine, I won't get my karma. Y'all read the last reading I just did. The last reading I just did talked about how the Karmic Masculine and the Karmic is experiencing karma, and the Karmic Masculine wants to give it to the Divine Feminine, and he feels like that is his way out of getting the karma. Okay? So ask me if this is real love. Straight up to my face. That came in the last reading. Straight up to my face. That came up in the last reading, okay? Because he wants to get with you just to give you that karma. He needs somebody to take the load of karma off his back so it's not so much of a heavy burden. It's not so much of a heavy load. He needs somebody to lighten his load. And he wants to bring to the Divine Feminine. He knows if he gets with another karmic is not going to help him lighten his load. He now knows that. He now knows he's going to a Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, if he was ever with a karmic individual, they might be coming back into your life. Do not go back into their life because they're experiencing karma. And they want to give you some of that karma. Okay? But I'm crying. Do you see my tears? They're going to be crying you, begging you. Please, Divine Feminine, I'm sorry. I messed up. I made a mistake. I didn't mean to. They're going to be crying tears. They're going to be like, do you see I'm crying? Because you're going to be looking. You're going to be hearing them out with your just looking. Because you're not gonna be emotional as they thought you would be. See, they thought they could play off that emotion. That you used to be emotional and connect to them and try to connect to them in so many different ways. You are not doing that anymore. So now they're like, do you see my tears? Do you see that I'm crying, Divine Feminine? And I am crying. This is what the Karmic Masculine is saying. What is it? I had enough. Enough for no love. Enough for no love. I mean, I thought about cheating, and that's just the way I feel. X. Because our hearts can never seem to break even. Ooh. And that's just how I feel. So y'all hearts didn't break even. So he's talking about, I'm crying with my tears, but y'all hearts didn't break even. Divine Feminine, you was crying with them tears. You was crying in a puddle of your tears. You was devastated, distraught, disappointed, depressed at times. And now he's talking about he crying. But there was no love in the situation, Divine Feminine. Not the love that you deserve, the universe says. He can only love so much. He can only love. He's used to karmic individuals. His family is a lot of karmics in there. He's used to karmic individuals. He can only love a certain way. He cannot love the Divine Feminine like she needs to be loved because he did not soul search and go through that soul journey. He's not even on the same level as you anymore. He cannot, okay, even back then he wasn't on the same level as loving you. Now for sure he ain't on the same level for loving you spiritually, emotionally, none of that, okay? He's not. I miss the way you love me is what he said. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't on the same level. He misses your love because you loved him wholeheartedly. You loved him enough for a lifetime. This could be a tourist. This could be somebody who likes to fuck in their car. For fun. Just for fun. Not they like them, not they in a relationship. They're not even in a situationship with this person. They just like to fuck for fun in their car. But Divine Feminine is a healer. When she has sex, it's not for fun. When she has sex, she's healing. And the reason why this Divine Feminine tried to heal this Karmic Masculine, who was once a Divine Masculine, he is karmic, but the reason why she tried to heal this Karmic Masculine is because she thought that this Karmic Masculine loved her at one time. Divine Feminine did. She thought this person really loved her because that was the impression this Karmic Masculine was giving the Divine Feminine. He completely deceived the Divine Feminine and made her feel like this is love, this is going to be marriage, this is going to be a union, this is going to be forever, it's going to be kids, it's going to be unification, it's going to be generational wealth, it's going to be everything. And you thought that this person loved you because, who just says that stuff? Like you really thought they loved you and they wanted a life with you, Divine Feminine. But he knew that person first. And this is his karma, okay? Check out my other reading, okay? Check out my other reading, you guys, because this one kind of talks about what's going on because the child was involved in this first reading. This reading is just talking about more of, we're going to take this. Yeah, this is more, he's pleading, he still wants you to help him with this karma. He's pleading his case to you. He's telling you how he's really heartbroken about the situation, but y'all hearts don't seem to break even. So y'all hearts didn't break even. So he is, no. Divine Feminine, you actually went through it. Divine Feminine went through it, okay? So, use your creativity. There was not love like the way you needed love. It was more of a facade, but he does want to come back to give you some of his karma, okay? His friends and family said to leave you. So remember I said his family is karmic. He had a karmic family. That's why he only knows to love a certain, he doesn't really know how to love. Let's keep it real. He don't know how to love. Let's just keep it 100. This Karmic Masculine does not know how to love because the love he was given as a child and the love he was given from others is not authentic love, okay? So he does not know how to love. He has karmic family and friends. So he cannot love the Divine Feminine as she needs to be loved then, and he definitely can't do it now as the Divine Feminine has grown and healed and is on her journey. Do you see what I'm saying? And yes, the family and friends said the Divine Feminine was the problem. The Divine Feminine was the issue. That's what the family and friends had said. The Divine Feminine, they said that about you. You was the problem. Can you believe that? But somebody a throat baby. Somebody a throat baby. So this Divine Masculine, when you met him, right? You guys did have some good times when he was divine, when you felt he was divine and he was in his divinity. He had a mask on. He wasn't. He was pretending to be divine. He was karmic then. He was pretending to be divine. He was karmic then. But this man, he just like good head. Okay, and ain't nothing wrong with some good hair because everybody likes some good hair, but this is what the karmic got him off of the throw baby. He got it off of that throat because they be having fun in the car. Throw up emoji. Ugh. So that be a, y'all shut up. Just listen. I ain't done. Don't. Y'all. What's taking so long? Divine Feminine, you are enough. Because that right there, I ain't even going to speak on that karmic energy right there and that sexual energy that they own. Because remember, they like to do sex magic on the Divine Feminines. I'm not even going to touch base on their sexual energy like that I felt through those cards. I'm not even going to acknowledge it because I don't acknowledge karmic shit sometimes, you guys. And I know you guys are like, well, no. Because that sex magic is a very strong type of magic, you guys. So, but it's not, but what I'm getting from here is, yeah, they have a lot of sex energy and they both are sexual energy vampires. Have multiple parties and they still sleep together. The throw up emoji, because it's the stuff that they do. No, their energy is not good sexual energy. You are enough. Will you take me back, Divine Feminine? Go to throw baby. Go to throw baby. What did you ask me that for? Will you take this Karmic Master? Want to know? He got all this karma. He fucking people in the car. There is no love in this situation. You don't know how to love. People telling him to leave and he left you. It's not an equal give and take. You guys' hearts didn't break even. He's pretending he's sad and crying because he wants you to receive his karma. And he wants to know, after all the black magic, all the dirt he did, after having a child on you, after wanting you to help him raise his child, he wants to know because somebody's pregnant now currently, and It may not be his, but he did have a child on you at one point, and he wants to know, will you take him back? Tarot isn't just about relationships with him. So if you're watching Tarot Divine Feminine, it's also about maybe your career, your finances, your children, your the connection with your children, your even your pets, you know. Because remember, this is energy. It could be also your success, your abundance, your healing. You watch tarot. What is the reasons why you watch tarot? Do you watch tarot for self-development, self-growth, or do you watch tarot just to know what the karmics are doing? It's okay to say up on game, but if you just want to know what the karmics are doing, you can know, because we're playing chess, but still focus on yourself and that self-healing too. Find that time and that balance. The karmic was the one who blocked you, okay? So if you're the one who got that one time why their phone wasn't ringing, yes, that was the karmic who did that. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards, you guys. Can some movies actually have some truth to them? Divine Feminine, have you been watching movies or been wanting to watch movies or wanting to watch TV shows? You just didn't have the time? Take the time to do it, even if you fall asleep. Even if, you know, you watch one section and don't watch it for a while. Go ahead and start watching those movies that you lean towards, okay? Also, Divine Feminine, meditate. Go within. This person is ashamed of their actions, okay? They're ashamed of the things they have done. But you don't feel ashamed. See, Divine Feminine, I know that you have done things to please the Karmic Masculine that you would normally not have done. Not only were you under black magic, but you loved a way that you usually don't love, and you feel ashamed and guilty for that. Don't be, okay? The guardian angels are watching over you. They love you. The universe loves you. You will have a new divine masculine. He's going to be a divine masculine, not a karmic, okay? He's not going to be a sex demon. He's not going to have an STD, because they have STDs flying air for years. They've been going back and forth for STDs. Same way y'all been breaking up on and off for years. They've been having STDs on and off for years, both of them. Both of them. Let go of control of the situation, because the universe got this. It's divine timing. You want to know when divine timing is? Divine timing is at play. So let it go. This person wants to let you know they're hurting too. But what they don't realize was Divine Feminine is no longer hurting. Yeah, it hurts that she went through that stuff, but it's what she went through. She's not hurting because of this Karmic Masculine. He's only hurting because of his karma. He's not hurting because of what he did to Divine Feminine. He's hurting because of his karma that he has to face. But the Divine Feminine says, eat it. Not the She talking about eat the karma. Eat what you did. Eat it. This is, and usually this is my eat it card, my sexual card, but this one right here is the eat it. Eat it. Like, eat that, eat what you done. Swallow what you did. Deal with what you have done. This is your situation. You put yourself here. Divine Feminine warned them, you put yourself here, so you eat it. You deal with the situation. Divine Feminine, you stay hydrated, you stay beautiful, you stay doing your thing, Divine Feminine. Some of you guys are putting some stuff in storage, clearing out your space, clearing out your clutter, or you need to. Some of you guys need to, it said in the reading, I think this reading earlier and this reading are in the last reading, to relocate. If you need to put your stuff in storage, put some of your stuff in storage. Okay? Some of you guys need to declutter. That's another one. Declutter your space. Okay? Yeah, your energy, because that's a part of your, it's part of your energy field, and your home's declutter, and your car declutter. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I can say, my chick on the side said she got one on the way. These are my confessions, and I'm running. I don't know what to do. I think I gotta keep on doing my confessions. If I gotta say it, then I'm gonna tell it all. You already know. That song is just said it. These is his confessions. He do have one on the way. And she says she's keeping it. First thing I thought, is it mine? Wait, first thing I thought, is it true? Okay, she think, is it true and is it mine? So the karmic masculine is wondering if this baby is even his, if is it even true she's pregnant, so she probably had a mishap pretending she was pregnant before, and this time she's like, no, I'm really pregnant. I'm pregnant for real, for real. So he's like, is it really his? Is she really pregnant? But these is what he wants to say to the divine feminine on a spiritual level on the 5D. He does not have the courage to say it on the 3D. But these are his confessions. So he already had a baby on you already in the relationship. And now he has one on the way. He thinks. He thinks. He does not know. He thinks. Okay? He telling me, you talk too much. Like, bitch, shut up. That's what he's trying to tell me. He said, I'm talking too much because I just told his confessions. I just said in the spiritual world, in the 3D, he's trying to warn you. So he is manipulating shit to warn you in the So he's trying to talk to you guys in the 3D. And tell you guys, because he can't face you guys. He can't face you guys in 3D, so he's trying to talk to you guys spiritually in the 5D. He wants you guys to know. So he wants you guys to know, so because he's too cowardly to say it in the 3D. He'd rather have it spiritually. This one. Wow. Y'all. He wants you guys to know, but he won't say it in the 3D. He wants you guys to know in the 5D. No. Hold on. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. He said I talk too much, so it wasn't him. He don't want you to know. Who wants you to know in the 5D? It's that karmic. The karmic wants you to know in the 5D. She's manipulating it. The karmic wants you to know in the 5D what's really going on. It's the karmic. Because remember, their energies are so the same that their energy is almost the same at this point, you guys. The karmic masculine and the karmic is energies the same. So the karmic is the one you guys want you to know. The karmic masculine is the one who's saying you talk too much. That's what's going on, y'all. Because their energy is almost... Wow. Wow. So their energy has intertwined so much, and they are both on such a low vibration. They have such similar energies. It's almost quite the same. And the karmic wants you, the divine feminine, to know what's going on in the 5D spiritually, and the divine masculine, who is not divine. He is a karmic masculine, but he was supposed to be divine. He was supposed to be your counterpart. He was supposed to be on this mission with you. He was supposed to make it to the end with you, but he did not. He's been a karmic a long time. Love me a long time. He's been a karmic for a long time. He pretends and still walks around as divine. Okay? Because he likes the feeling of, to him, is power. Okay? Just, y'all, that's his mindset. That's his arrogance. That's, listen, make my ear itch. But he's saying you talk too much. He's telling me I talk too much because I'm telling you guys what's been going on. Okay. So, but that's what's going on. But their energies are so similar now that it is disturbing. It's very disturbing that their energies are so similar that this almost, deciphering them is like, between the two, it's almost like that. You can tell the difference on that. You can tell the difference, but it's so similar, you guys, because of the vibration they're on. Because the energy continue to interchange, and it's actually kind of sick because there's energies on top of the energy that they already have, y'all, because of it's been so much sexual stuff going on and STDs going on within that situation, y'all. So that's my quick reading about the karmic masculine. Want to give it the divine feminine, the karma, but he's also the karmic trying to warn, not even warn. She just wants you to know. Karma just wants you to know now that what's going on, because she knows that this karmic masculine is too cowardly to tell you. So she wants to be the one to tell the divine feminine, and she knows she can never step to divine feminine 3D, so she's trying to do it spiritually in the 5D. That's what's going on, y'all. Okay, so that's my reading. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share. Please comment. I want to start giving you guys real time going live with you guys, okay? So I'll go ahead and pull cards and feel the energy out that way too. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel. All right, guys.